Welcome to our channel, and we are Seekers of the Arcane. Today, we're actually here in Joshua Tree National Park, and what we're going to be doing is invoking some spirits, and hopefully we're going to be able to communicate with them, and hopefully they will answer our questions.
So, in this being our first video, if you have watched our channel trailer, we talked about how we had some methods into how we were going to be doing our personal paranormal investigations. And today in this video, we're going to be showing you some of those methods. We don't have everything and all the tools that we need just yet to do everything that we want to do. Well, we have a good amount of things to be able to, show you guys, and so you guys could see our process into how we're going to be, again, like doing our investigating. We chose the Joshua Tree National Park to explore around because, one, I think I heard on Google that there may be some hauntings or such, or that there have been things that people have heard. I mean, it is nature, so granted, you have the wild out in nature that like the animals and just wind, obviously weather plays a part, all that stuff, as to why you could hear noises. But that's why we're here. So you will see some of our first steps. The first thing that we mentioned that we're always going to do before starting every paranormal investigation or exploration is we are going to be doing a tarot reading. Well, he's going to be doing the tarot reading based off of the location wherever we're at of the land, or whatever, obviously this case of Joshua Tree, just to see if there's anything around here, if it wants to indicate anything to us about anything that resides here. And then obviously for us, it's just able to show us and gain maybe some more evidence to see if things connect, if things kind of like correlate with one another when we do the Estes method, and and things like that.
We're going to be creating a sacred space, and then from there we're going to be invoking I'm going to be invoking Ganesh as a protective guide and a protective entity to protect us while we're invoking spirits and entities to come in and communicate with us.
So that's just a little insight. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do enjoy paranormal investigations or anything having to do with supernatural or paranormal anything, if you guys can do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, and also like and share this video. So we'll see you out there in the trails.
So I did a landscape layout to understand the energies and the inner workings of the land.
Mm-hmm.
And the basis of it is destruction. So from what I took from it is that because this is a desert,
Mm-hmm.
it's a natural occurrence to destroy and remake and create. So it's a constant battle in the desert. Second card that came up was the limiter. That came out in the east. So it looks like there are certain entities that do guard the desert. They could be hasty as well, so it's basically also a warning to kind of tread lightly. The card that came out in the south was the Man of Nature. It looks like there's a lot of animal spirits that are about, and so because it is Mother Nature, there is that presence out. In the west there was a magical attack, so it does show that if the spirits don't want you here and you're going into the inner realm, kind of demanding things or kind of brave, they don't really like that. So there could be a possible form of attack if you're not prepared, if you're not coming with respect, because there are some powerful entities around. In the north, the card is Foundation. And that's actually a really good card because it means like minerals, it means rocks, it means like these energies that are about, they ground the place, and it's kind of, it creates like a balance, outwardly, physically, but then also inwardly in the inner world, where there's guardians about, there's animal spirits. It's very active. There's a lot of destruction but creation, and that foundation is Mother Earth. And that leads to the sixth card that was in the center, which was Shamaness. And it's kind of like what it's saying is kind of like people are welcome if they come in, especially with feminine energy. Even if you're a guy, if you come in with very respectful, it could be like a positive interaction. And invoke the spirits of the west to come in and bring us guidance and inner depth and knowledge. And invoke the and ask that you come into our circle and protect us. Be our guide, be our guardian. Make sure no entities come in to harm us. Make sure no entities takes harm to us. Thank you.
Hello, this is Mars, and as you may know, I'm here with Jesse, and we are here at the Joshua Tree National Park. Jesse had told me that he saw a being here earlier, and if you would like to communicate with us, or if you can, if you're able to answer our questions or just talk to us however you feel fit, you can use the radio that Jesse is using, and you can use that to communicate with us. So I'll ask if there's any beings around here. Spirits, ghosts, entities that mean us no harm. Are any of them around here?
Hi.
Hello. Hi. So if you are here, might we know your name? Or could you please tell us what your name is or what you go by?
Present.
Yeah, if you can present yourself to us. You could tell us anything that you would like. If you would like to tell us your name, that's fine. If you would like.
It seems you.
It seems? What does it seem like? Anything you would like to tell us. We're here to listen. We don't need anything at all. We don't want anything from you other than your communication with us and just letting us know that you are here. And we would just like to know more about you, get to know you a little bit, respectfully, of course, and that's if you would want to. If you would like to tell us anything about who you are or what you are, we're definitely willing to listen and hear you out and connect with you.
Tonight?
Yes, tonight, right now. Could you let us know who we are communicating with? What is Jesse communicating with? Or who is communicating through Jesse?
It was me.
It was you. Okay. And you are?
Holy water.
Holy water. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any holy water with us. Is that something that you require? In order for us to talk to you, do you require some form of holy water?
So?
Is there any details you could give to us about what you are or who you are or what you're doing here in this land?
With them? Family?
Family? What does that mean? You are with them. Who is them? Is there any possible chance you can give us a name?
Get down?
Get down? Could you be a little bit more specific what you mean by that? What do you mean by get down? Like to pray for you?
Knock it off?
Knock it off. Maybe a form of worship. If you don't want us speaking with you anymore, if we're upsetting you in any way, could you let us know?
I keep hearing whisperings. If the entities want to come by closer so that I can hear you. Oh, I will?
Okay. Could you let us know if we are upsetting you? Are you okay with Jesse communicating with you? Are you okay with Jesse being here? With Jesse and I being here? We mean no disrespect at all. Would you like us to stop communicating with you, or would you like us to continue?
Stand by.
Okay, stand by. Okay, we'll stand by. How about you let us, if you can, you definitely don't have to. Again, we mean no disrespect at all. This is totally up to you, but if you could let us know what you are doing here in this land. What makes you stay here?
Don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Are you confused as to why you are still here?
The radio?
The radio, yes. You could use the radio to communicate with us. That's how Jesse's able to hear you. So could you give us a name at all?
be in you?
No. We are protected by a circle right now. You cannot be in any of us. Neither me, neither Jesse. We are all protected and surrounded by light. You can be on this land if this is where you're comfortable. It's okay for you to be on this land.
Tell me.
What do you want me to tell you? Could you tell me something? If there's any spirits that are around here, any spirits, any entities that mean no harm, we are here with the utmost respect for this land and everything that resides here. All we ask is for peaceful communication. If there are any spirits here that are willing to do that for us, can you let us know?
Upset?
Upset? What are you upset about? Are you upset that we're here, or are you upset about your passing? Or are you upset that you're still here or stuck here?
Travel?
Travel? What do you mean by that? Can you be a little bit more specific? What do you mean by travel?
I need?
Like you need to travel? Maybe because you feel like you're stuck here. Where do you feel like you need to travel to? Do you have like unfinished business?
Somebody.
Somebody? Like you have unfinished business with somebody? Who do you have unfinished business with? Is it a loved one, a family member, a friend?
Right? So I?
Could you give us your name so we know who we're communicating with?
Christ? Got me?
Are you saying that you are a being of divinity? Or are you claiming yourself to be Christ himself?
Company? Friend?
Friend.
You're it?
I'm it. Is there anything of any importance that you would like for us to know before we end this session here with Jesse? Anything important to tell us? The next session you'll be communicating through me. Well, through the radio, but through me. Anything important you would like to tell us? Thank you for communicating with us, and we will be able to talk again soon.
So to any entities that are around, we come here with respect. We come here in peace. If you'd like to talk to us, please do so. Marcy right now is using the radio waves and is scanning. If you would like to communicate with us, please use the radio waves. Is there anything you would like us to know?
Living?
So you're active here. This is where you live. What do you do here?
At 800? 50?
Something to do with numbers? Do you do patterns? Do you control the patterns here in this land? What is your role?
2020.
In 2020, we had a major event. That of great proportions. We had a virus.
I lose.
Was the inner world also in chaos? Was it not just physical? Was it spiritual as well? Were you affected by that?
Investment.
I'm touching you.
Good. In person.
Who else is here with us? Who's here to the right of me?
It sounded like with the scripture.
I was seeing a light to the right of me earlier. Are you an angel, some kind of divine being that now wants to come in?
I feel like I smell water. Like, this isn't saying it. I'm saying I feel like I smell water.
I don't really smell
War.
War. Is there a spiritual war that you're fighting right now?
Something all these. Said something on God.
I just got a really cold, chill breeze. Really cold breeze.
It either said something witch or wood.
Are you attracted to
What
my
is?
staff? That is my magical instrument. Ion. You cannot attach yourself to my magical instrument.
People.
You can't attach to us either. What is your purpose here?
Cold.
Spirit of winter, you're coming in to bring in the frost. Thank you for that.
Ho ho ho. It said to the demon. Like, that one was pretty clear.
To the demon, you also bring winter to the demons. You fight demons.
See red.
Is there any message you would like to give us before we close the circle?
Planning.
What are you planning?
Down. It said down something, and then it said settle.
Settling the land? Okay.
Say or save? It's because I was really trying to get into that one. So guys, we're ending the video here. It is now really, really cold out here, and it's about time we pack it up. We're gonna obviously edit everything, see what it is that we captured, and see if anything came through or not. I mean, the Estes method was actually pretty interesting, but once we edit it and put it all together and actually listen to it, maybe we'll be able to put the puzzle pieces together, and maybe there's a story there. Either way, we hope that you guys enjoy this video nonetheless. Hopefully you'll continue following us and you know, joining us on our future investigations.
So something that's also very important is that these magical interactions, the results can linger on. So we're going to be monitoring our dreams. We're going to be looking into our emotions, our feelings, and what comes up while editing this video. And if something correlates, we'll add it back to this. But for the most part, yeah, it was really good.
So if anything happens between now and while we're editing this video before we post it, we will add it onto our video. But other than that, again, we hope you guys enjoy it, and I guess we'll see you guys on our next exploration. Bye.
Peace.